Insomnia used to amaze me. Well, not insomnia in and of itself, but the people who came to see me. I must have seen 200 people, I guess, something like that, over the last 12 years in private practice. And all of them, I have asked the question, and the question is this, it is, what do you want? Now, wouldn't you think, if you asked 200 people that had come to see you and they all had insomnia, that question, what do you want, that somebody would give you the answer of what they wanted? Guess what? They never do. Not once, not once. Sometimes people hint at it, but nobody ever says, well, what I want is to look forward to going to bed, you know, getting really cozy, a bit comfortable, maybe falling asleep really easily, maybe having some nice dreams and awakening at the appropriate time refreshed. Do they help? They go, I don't want insomnia. I wish I didn't have these thoughts going around in my head, you know, they drive me nuts. I'm awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. I've tried everything. Foot, relax, leg, relax. Pills, doesn't work. Nothing I can do. Please help, please. I go, well, what do you want? And they go, well, I just told you. And if I keep saying, what do you want? At some point they'll go, well, obviously what I want is a good night's sleep, but I have these thoughts. I go, okay. And then my job with everybody that I see is to get them aiming towards the solution. With this, it is a number of things. A number of things work with this. Firstly, hypnosis by itself can work. A hypnosis CD, a well-done one, can just sort the problem out, and that's that. Sometimes the person needs or finds useful more, and coming to see somebody like myself or one of my colleagues can really help, really sort this out very quickly usually, unless there are issues of chronic pain or you know, jet lag or something. Those things can be sorted too, but we're just talking about insomnia. What do you want? I'm always asking people that. So I get people to think about sleeping well. It's a thing they probably haven't done. For years they've gone, oh God, tonight I'm really worried I'm not going to sleep. I hope I will, but it's so difficult for me. So I train their brain to start to use their imagination to pretend in their mind they're going to. That's one thing, and it helps, because guess what? The difference between someone who has insomnia, to use their words, and someone who hasn't, is the person who has insomnia expects it. They worry they're going to have it. They go, oh God, it's going to be another sleepless night. Or rather, maybe I'll sleep tonight. I hope I will. And the person who doesn't have insomnia doesn't do that. Guess what? They just think about going to bed and going to sleep, typically. So I use these NLP style techniques to get the person's conscious mind engaged in moving towards the solution. And there are a whole host of hypnotic type techniques you can use to train the person to think more sleepily. Because I always say to people, so how do you keep yourself awake? And they're going, well, it's not me, you know, it's my brain. And at that point, I'm always tempted to go, what do you think the difference is between you and your brain? But I generally leave that and go, okay, what's your brain doing? And they go, well, I'm talking to myself and going, you know, if I don't get sleep in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. And have I emailed Bill? I'm not sure. Oh my God, now it's 3:15. And so forth. I go, well, okay, so you're doing that to keep yourself awake. What people invariably do to keep themselves awake, although they're not doing it deliberately, is think big, vivid thoughts. Now, it doesn't matter what they are. Lustful thoughts, excited thoughts, panicky thoughts, depressive thoughts. If you're thinking big thoughts in your head, literally big images, then it's like trying to go to sleep with a widescreen TV on in the bedroom with the sound turned up. So I train people to think the same things, but in a sleepier way, to let the images and the thoughts, whatever they are, begin to drift away a little bit, and to gain control over their internal dialogue. So whatever they're saying to themselves, they say it more sleepily. When you combine the NLP style techniques and literally the sleepy thinking training and a bunch of powerful hypnotic suggestions and metaphors and embedded commands, you usually find that insomnia can be sorted out within 2 or 3 sessions. Often one session is enough. So do come and see us. We may well be able to help you.